Well, it's a breezy morning, just a little above 40. I'm gonna go check out Klode Beach today. Really rough conditions out there today, which maybe that'll stir some things up. Let's check it out. Well, she's definitely pretty angry out there today. A lot of action here. A lot of rocks to pick from. I wouldn't want to be out in the boat. Well, I'm not sure what the miles per hour wind is, but you can see the sand blowing away in front of me. Not surprisingly, I'm the only one that's been out here today. Crazy rough. Well, I survived the wind. It was pretty wild, but I'm back home. So let's check what I got. I think I really got some real treasures today. I'm very excited to show you. So this guy is really cool. It looks like limestone or sandstone, something, you know, nothing too amazing, but then it's got this really cool, like, gray, blue streaks in it. So I don't know if the whole thing is like this under this. It kind of looks that way by some of the cracks, but that's going to be interesting to see what happens. Cool piece of quartzite, really good colors. There's black color and some gold and white, and that's really pretty. A handful of unakite, nice simple one, nothing too amazing. Nice ring of epidote on that. It's really interesting because it's got a big ridge there, so this apparently is much harder at this vein because the rest of this granitoid is worn away, so that's interesting. A little more intense epidote in this piece of unakite. Boy, isn't that really cool. These always polish really nice. This one I can feel the different layers a little more than I typically can, but I think this is going to polish up really nice. That'll be cool. Nice piece of banded shirt. A few examples of, so this one, I think this is quartzite. It's got, you know, some really cool, almost like agatized areas there in it. This one will be pretty when it's done. Just some miscellaneous pieces of granitoid that jumped out to me. I just liked some quartz in this, and just kind of the way it's mixed in. This one looks like it's got some epidote in it. Lots of quartz. Same with this one. Granitoid, but it's got this really pretty kind of marbling on the backside too. I just like the color of that little guy. Same with that. That piece of unakite, so much epidote in that. Look at just almost salt green. And a really pretty piece of chert. Like this red in that. Very pretty. This one just really jumped out to me. Just such a pretty color. Sure, I think it's a granitoid. It's really pretty. That'll polish up really nice. This is deep red. I really like this with these quartz bands in it. I think this is a piece of gneiss. That's really pretty. These polish up really nicely normally, pun intended. I just like the speckles on that one. A few green pieces that really jumped out to me today, laying on the beach in that crazy wind. They were really bright. This one was interesting. It's like kind of purple quartzite, but it's in this corner, but then it's this really heavy green the rest of the way, which I thought was interesting. This was cool. Got some quartz in it. Looks like epidote. These like kind of greenish veins all over it. Not real sure. Really cool. Those always crack up in this. Not sure what I'm looking at here. This one's kind of interesting. It looks like it's got like some like fossil material in it there. Not sure. This one's pretty neat. I think this will probably polish up really nice. More pieces of chert and some quartz. Really like this piece of banded chert. Look how pretty that is. That will tumble beautifully. That is going to be really nice. A piece of pretty granitoid. This is pretty. I don't know what it is. I like the colors in it. Very pretty. Same with that guy. This, I walked by it and then I turned back around because this green stripe here caught my eye, and this green spot with a little bit of quartz, it looks like, in the middle of it there. I'm not sure much about it. I just thought, boy, that's kind of interesting. I don't know what's going on with that. So we'll tumble it and see what we get. I just thought that was pretty. Just like the green on the top of this guy. A piece of coral. Really nice piece. Look how much honeycomb is in that. Really cool. I really like that. That was really pretty. It just kind of jumped out to me. Caught my eye one reason or another. This one is interesting. It's a kind of conglomerate type. Kind of like this, you know, with some kind of conglomerate, all these different materials stuck together. I really like the green in that. And finally, this one just was really pretty. These almost have like a translucent shell on them when they polish. They look really, really pretty. So definitely worth fighting the wind today.